Hi everybody, welcome back. It's me, Rosemary, again. So what I want to talk to you all about today is the power of words. Saying positive words, saying positive affirmations, and how crucial and how important it is to your well-being. Now, a while back when I first found out that the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between reality and fiction, I was very intrigued and I wanted to learn more. And I found out so much about what we say to ourselves we actually believe. So let me start off real quick by saying if you have any type of illness or sickness, whether it's a serious one or it's something like a headache or the flu, since our subconscious mind doesn't know the difference, by verbally saying words aloud, we can trick our subconscious mind into believing we are well, even though consciously we know we're not. So it's probably the only time in life that it's okay to lie. And it's for a good reason, obviously. One of the people that I most admire, Dr. Wayne Dyer, he is a perfect prime example. He talks about his situation publicly, and he spoke about it to people all over the world. At a time in his life, he was diagnosed with leukemia. He didn't accept it, he didn't believe it, and he just kept telling himself, I am not sick, I am healthy, I am well. And he was able to mentally put himself in that zone where he just didn't accept it. He was healthy, he was well. He said the words aloud, but he also mentally thought them. He would be around his family and he would talk about how his daughters and his wife would say, you know, Dad, honey, you need to go to the doctor. You can't just be doing this. And he said, what are you guys talking about? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. Eventually, I don't know how long it took, but he healed himself of his leukemia and he never had any medical treatment. You can look up his story online and hear how he talks about it. Another example that I want to give you is somebody with bipolar. Let's talk about this one guy with bipolar. He had 3 different personalities. One of the 3 personalities had diabetes. He lived in the same body. He had his one body and 3 different personalities. One personality was healthy, the second one, I'm not sure, and the third one had diabetes. And this is how it worked. So it's just an example of how powerful the mind is. This guy is one person with one heart, one brain, but his mind and anybody's mind is so powerful that he actually convinced his subconscious mind and his subconscious self to believe that he had diabetes. But when he was his other personality, he literally didn't have the diabetes. So you kind of get my drift, how powerful the mind is. You know, you want to tell yourself, if you're trying to heal, I am healthy, I am well, I am strong. All of the cells in my body are working perfectly together. I am a fighter, I am great, I am wonderful. You just want to say all the positive things you can, or visualizing with it will benefit you even more, I'm sure. But it's just good to know that words are that powerful. And so that's the healing aspect of it. Now, let's go around to just the everyday power of words. If you're grateful enough where you don't have to use the power of words to fight off an illness, and you're just living the everyday life, and you want to feel your best and you want to be the best version of yourself, then it's good to know that the words you say affect the way you think and feel. Because remember, what we say matters. I learned a while back that there's 2 words that are the most important words in the world. And what those 2 words are, I am. I am. Because I am, and whatever you say after that is everything. If you are negative and you're having a bad day and you say, I am stupid, I'm so dumb, nobody likes me, I am ridiculous, I am ugly, I am this, I am that. Well, your subconscious is going to take you at its word for it, and you are really going to end up feeling that even more than when you were just thinking it. You're going to become more depressed. You're going to feel more less than. Your frequency levels are going to drop immensely. Then if you do the opposite, I am smart, I am wonderful, I am brilliant, I am magnificent, I am a winner, I am a fighter, I am a courageous person. So when you're saying these positive words, the more you say them, the more you're going to believe them, because your subconscious believes whatever you tell it. It's very important that we tell our subconscious and ourselves positive things. It's so amazing how it works like that, and it's so amazing how the mind works, but it is how the mind works. So that's why it's so important. And there's one more thing I wanted to tell you guys. When I was 7 or 8 years old, and I remember coming home from school on a few different occasions, and my mom would try to make me feel better and comfort me, and she would tell me that famous saying, "Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words may never hurt you." And she would tell me that, and I would never tell her what I was thinking, but when she would leave the room, I would tell myself in my mind, and I would tell myself aloud, that's not true, that's a lie. Words do hurt me. They make me cry, they make me feel bad. People still probably use it to this day, but it's ridiculous, because that is probably one of the quotes that is the most ridiculous ones in the world. And you all know too, words do hurt. When other people say bad things to us, negative things to us, it bothers us. When other people say bad things to us, it hurts us. It makes us want to go home and crawl under the bed and just hide away from the world. But you know, there's something we can do though, because we can't help what other people say to us, about us, behind our back. We can't help that. But what we can help is what we say and do and think about ourselves. We can help what we say about ourselves. And we are the most important people in our lives. I am the most important person in my life. You are the most important person in your life. Because without ourselves, we wouldn't have anything. So it is crucial that you make sure that you talk good about yourself and don't talk ill about yourself. Lift yourself up, make yourself feel good. If somebody at work called you stupid, or called you dumb, or you don't know how to do this or that, or whatever, if somebody talks negative to you and it makes you feel bad, which it will, you go home and you tell yourself the complete opposite. You say, I am smart, I am talented, I am great, I am wonderful, I am beautiful, I am healthy, I know how to do great tasks, I am abundant, I am magnificent. You get my point. And the more you say these positive words, the more you're going to believe them. So thank you everybody for checking my video out today, and I hope I helped you out a little bit. Take care and have a great rest of your day. Until next time, bye. There she stands in the shadows of